From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Friday, September 23rd. Abortion clinics reopen in Indiana. Alabama halts an execution. And Team USA tees off on the internationals next. Abortion clinics are opening again in Indiana, and the state's attorney general is promising to fight to shut them back down, all in the aftermath of a judge's ruling that halts the state's new abortion ban. The injunction states there's a reasonable likelihood the new rule violates the protections of the state constitution. The funeral procession route is set for slain Richmond police officer Sierra Burton. It'll largely follow US 40 from eastern Indiana to downtown Indianapolis for her burial at Crown Hill Cemetery. The route will start as soon as her funeral service at Richmond High School ends, roughly noon Monday. Major milestone in the ebbing of the pandemic, Hong Kong is ending the mandatory hotel quarantine for visitors that it's had in place for nearly 2 years. Leaders acknowledge it's less about current case counts than it is about salvaging the country's place in the world financial hierarchy. Alabama called off an execution overnight because of the inmate's veins. Alan Miller was set to die by lethal injection for a 1999 workplace murder, but prison officials say the execution team could not access Miller's veins in time to meet the death warrant. No word yet if and when it'll be rescheduled. One of golf's premier team events is trending toward a blowout. President's Cup pits America's best against a team from the rest of the world. So far, Team USA is running away with it. Home side's up 4-1, but there are still 3 days of play left. Chilly, mostly sunny start to this Friday, then clouds settle back in as the day warms up a bit to the mid to upper 60s. Expect a slightly warmer weekend. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand for even more on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.